Sometimes when I make videos about Sudan or when I make videos about DRC Congo, sometimes I ask myself is if at this point in time our people cannot sit on a round table and overcome this external interference that are jamming parties together, that they use it as a mechanism to disunite the people or to jam the people's head, why the people are at each other, and why these external forces or Western countries keep getting out of these countries what they desire the most at the detriment of these countries and their citizens. I don't know. Because if the people in Sudan, after 1 year now that this war has been ongoing, they cannot reason far beyond their ego, far beyond their greed, far beyond the external forces that is tearing them apart, not even considering what their citizens are passing through in cross borders countries where their people are seeking refuge, not even considering that after they have these external forces have managed to use their heads in destroying their countries, that these external forces will still come as a creditor to borrow them money to rebuild their country and still control their economies for years to come. Then I don't know, because the world is evolving. It's only normal that by now our politicians, the people in the political corridors, should reason far beyond the box. Yes, for once, the two sides of this war in Sudan, they are not even considering the future of their children, the upcoming generations, that they are missing classes, that some of these children these years they are losing through this war and they will never get it back. Some of them, it will even set their futures backwards. Some of them, the 2 or 4 steps they have taken forward will even be returned 10 steps backwards. So why can't the two sides, both the Sudanese army, both the RISF, why can't they sit on a round table for once, reason on the part of patriotism, reason on the side of their country, putting their people in the middle of this equation, reasoning with one another, setting their egos aside, setting their greeds aside. I think as long as they have not come to this point, they will keep destroying their country. Yes, they shouldn't forget, it's very easy. It takes a second to destroy and it will take years to rebuild. And before they will even get that money to rebuild, they will go through a whole lot of manipulation, bullying, and pushing around from their so-called creditors or external forces that is helping them to tear their countries apart. And at the end of the day, these external forces, from the things they looted out of their country, the money they made, will still come back to borrow them their own money back to rebuild their country, while they keep manipulating their economy, manipulating and controlling their countries. At this point in time, African politicians, people in the political corridors, is it that you people cannot use your common sense? Is it that some of you cannot reason far beyond the box? Is it that if for once Africans enjoy normal social amenities, if African function the way it's supposed to be with the amount of overwhelming natural resources we have, is it a crime? Is it a crime, or is it that is a normal norm for you people that you can't reason far beyond the box and do the right thing so that the upcoming generations can raise their heads high and be proud that they are Africans? Your youths are living on a daily basis and you don't even bother that you need these youths to build your country.